Hi Aquarius, welcome to the Power of Three and your general monthly reading for April 2024. It's your seasons change reading. Excuse me. um, as we all know, seasons change all the time around us, but they also change in our lives. And that's what we'll be looking at this month. But first and foremost, your specific message for you from Jesus. Here we go, Aquarius. Bring me the sacrifice of thanksgiving. Take nothing for granted, not even the rising of the sun. Before Satan tempted Eve in the Garden of Eden, thankfulness was as natural as breathing. Satan's temptation involved pointing Eve to the one thing that was forbidden her. The garden was filled with luscious, desirable fruits, but Eve focused on the one fruit she couldn't have rather than being thankful for many good things freely available. This negative focus darkened her mind, and she succumbed to temptation. When you focus on what you don't have or on situations that displease you, your mind also becomes darkened. You take for granted life, salvation, sunshine, flowers, and countless other gifts from me. You look for what is wrong and refuse to enjoy life until that is fixed. When you approach me with thanksgiving, the light of my presence pours into you, transforming you through and through. Walk in the light with me by practicing the discipline of thanksgiving. Aquarius. Let's see what comes out for you for your seasons change reading for April 2024. Starting by thanking the Holy Spirit of the Divine Light within me and the archangels of the light and my spirit guides and my earth tribe for being here with Aquarius April 2024. With God, all things are possible. With God, all things are possible. With Jesus, I'm more rather to say, with Jesus, all things are possible. So the overall energy is being drawn from the Major Arcana deck, the 3D deck. Seasons change, that's pretty major. So we're going to see what the overall energy is and what Major Arcana comes out to give us that energy for Aquarius, April 2024. Seasons change reading. For their highest good, please. What do they need to know? What is their energy? What is the overall energy for them this month? Please and thank you. Tower. With God, with Jesus, all things are possible. With that Holy Spirit within you, all things are possible. Towers can be good, towers can be bad, but there's definitely a shakeup, Aquarius. Let's see if we can find out what that is with the Earth Magic Oracle as your supporting energy. For the sign of Aquarius, please, for their highest good, please tell us what the supporting energy is to this tower. DNA karma. DNA karma. What? You feel like you're in a karmic loop of ancestral behavior, ancestral karma from their past mistakes. With God, I keep saying it because it's in front of me, with God. With the divine light in Jesus, all things are possible. It's not like you can really change your DNA, though. But you can change a bad pattern of thinking, of believing. Let's see if we can narrow this down for you, Aquarius. This is the Vice Versa Tarot. So let's see what's going to come out for the sign of Aquarius, April 2024. How is the season changing for Aquarius? What is this Tower in DNA Karma? What is this about? Please, for their highest good. We've got the Three of Cups. Communicate, but see how she's lifting it up to the sky and the light. Other people are celebrating. Communicating, connecting with others. Realizing what you really are, Aquarius, and where you're really from, and who you're really connected to. Seven of Wands. Taking a stand, an active stand in what you believe in, and defending that belief and your right to make up your own mind. Rising above past traditions and actions and ways of being. One more for Aquarius, please. Seven of Swords, reversed. It's like you figured out something that was, you've been told and has been upheld and defended through generations, and it's a lie. Victory on the one side, and that's who you have a victory over. The big lie. Now let's see. This is going to be interesting. I have the tea leaf deck here to clarify. So this is really going to narrow it down. Just give me a minute to get it shuffled for you for the sign of Aquarius. Their seasons change reading. Okay, let's clarify this Three of Cups for April 2024. Please clarify why the Three of Cups is here. Star, guaranteed success. Now that you figured out the truth, now that you're not being led by the big dark lie, well, healing can begin. Seven of Wands for Aquarius. Mice. This is for the Seven of Wands. Discord among friends and or family. See, because you're changing, you don't agree with what you were taught. There's just too much that doesn't add up. It doesn't make sense. Why would you want to sit amongst rats and mice and vermin? Like, that's... Yeah, it's like you took a step up from this because you realize that what you were taught is toxic. It's a lie. It doesn't make sense. It's only designed to keep you trapped. And you figured it out. You figured out the big lie, Aquarius. Seven of Swords, reversed. Base, secret admirer. I think it's more, once you figure out the big lie, then the secret is the possibilities are endless because, well, I'm not going to get into the big lie, but for those of you that know or tapping into what I'm talking about, it's like the secret admirer is like been trapped in that vase, like a genie in a bottle. And, you know, finding out you have a secret admirer, that's a very special feeling. If you look up in the words where Jesus has spoken in the Bible, he has said that about like seek and you shall find. He means the truth, the real truth. It's not easy. But there are other places where he speaks where he says that when you do figure it out, you'll be disturbed at first, but then you realize that you're free. You're happier. It's a relief. Okay, now we're going to use we are using the Gilded Riviera Lenormand to fine-tune this, okay? And I read the message to you. And it's pretty explanatory about, depending on whether the cards are good or bad or what they are, as to how this helps shift it one way or another. So let's see what, whoa. Okay, so this man come out. This come out for a Taurus as well. So again, these guys keep coming out and there's two of each in here, so I just have to always take a minute to make sure I get you the right one. And I believe this is number 2, this one. Alright, okay. I'll just read you the whole thing. It could be you, the reader, or the significant male subject of your reading, or a male partner. This optional second man card in the Riviera might be used to provide a specific reference for a reading or serve for a same-sex relationship, or provide a choice that might better represent the personality of the male subject of the reading. In the second version, a strong-looking man wears a red cloak, his bare chest showing a masculine Mars symbol on a pendant. He looks to the right of the card and appears determined and passionate. The card is lit with a golden background that communicates essential power, which is the revelation of the big lie, basically. Again, and it like Jesus himself says, it's when you figure it out, it's disturbing. You know, and the DNA karma is like, well, again, that's part of the big lie. So yes, I'm going to be evasive about it because I know you already know. And it's up to each individual to figure that out on their own. Let's see what comes out here with the star. Guaranteed success. I'm going to put this back because it fell on the floor. All right, it's 3 of Cups, guaranteed success, the Star card under the 3 of Cups for Aquarius, April 2024. Card number 3. Now let's see what this says. Ship. I take you on a vacation or a business trip. You will need a suitcase for where you are going. Distance is what I am known for. I am constantly in motion. I look for the cards next to me for the clues and cues to the changes I bring in your life's journey. So you might not actually be going on a trip, but you might feel like you are through this life once your whole way of being and thinking about yourself and life and everything has shifted because you've broke out of the matrix, basically. Mice under 7 of Wands, please, for Aquarius. Key. Look at this. Breaking out of the cage. Like I said, breaking out of the matrix. Let's see. Card number 33. You got card 3 and then 33. It's weird. Sorry. Stupid ad playing. It scared me. Key. Okay, this is... Discoveries and solutions are my forte. You will find me in synchronicities, signs, and fate. When I land close to you, know that you have the means and the answers to what is troubling you. Look to my right. I point to what is highly important or what needs to be solved. And the right is the 7 of Swords reversed, the big lie. The truth. You got the key within you to break out of the matrix. Despite what you're taught and told. Secret admirer, the vase under the 7 of Swords reverse for Aquarius. Ooh, it's here again. The Tower. Card number 19. The Tower twice. Nice, Aquarius. But you know what? I'm not surprised. And as you can see, there's nothing scary about this one. But, it's perfect. Card number 19. Let me see. Let's read it. Pick it up again. Holy mackerel. There we go. Okay. Corporations, organizations, institutions, and governments come under my influence. I am boundaries and restrictions, so be mindful of isolation. I describe your ambitions as well as your expectations, and let's not forget your higher education. See, you figured out the big lie. You broke out of the matrix. And that is just solid ass confirmation right there. From beginning to end. It's awesome. Congratulations, Aquarius. This is the Ask and It Is Given deck to close this energy out safely for you, for your season's change. And boy, did a season change for you, Aquarius, in a very, very good way. In the most important way of all. For their highest good. Please give them a message from this deck for their highest good to take away from this reading and close this energy out safely for Aquarius. Thank you so much. What do we get? What do we get? A consistent formula gives me consistent results. Right. When things actually, when the truth makes sense. Instead of following some religion that just does not add up. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't just, it's off. Seek and you shall find. It's like you're drawn in, there's something there, but there's something off. Let's see what this says. Like learning to understand the basics of mathematics and then having the successful experience of understanding the results of their applications. Once you have a formula that for understanding your world that is always consistent, it will yield consistent results for you. Wow. Aquarius. Good for you. I'm so happy for you. And I hope that this helps you and uplifts you in the way that it was intended to. By the highest source of all. That's just pure love and light. And was here to teach and guide us to find the truth. The real truth. So go ahead and hit the like button. It's free. Subscribing is free. Comment if you would like. That is free also. And remember, when you walk with that Holy Spirit of Jesus, He will talk with you and He will let you know that you are His own. Bye for now, Aquarius.